starting the video, please subscribe to our channel so you get new video updates.
Hello Sagittarius, it's Michelle from Knowing Heart Tarot. How's everybody doing today? I'm recording from the Tree People in Studio City, California. I'm going to be doing 2 financial career type focused readings. So please use your discernment as to what resonates with you. But let's see what the cards have to say for you. Alright, Spirit, what does Sagittarius need to know to increase financial abundance in their lives right now? I have 2 tarot card decks that I'm using and 2 oracle decks, and I'll explain the reading as I go along. So let's see, what does Sagittarius need to know to increase financial abundance or improve their career right now for May 2026? Alright, and what does Sagittarius need to know from the Soul's Journey deck for their soul's growth? So there's going to be some background noise, just people hike here, and there's planes and stuff, so bear with me on that. And as soon as it's quiet, I will start. Alright, Sagittarius, first step for you is the 4 of Swords. So some of you may be working on stabling your thoughts and trying to structure any communication that you might have with people. But in this card, you can see the person's meditating. So maybe you could meditate or pray, if you do that, to see how you can bring more financial abundance into your life. But in the past, the Lovers. So maybe some of you had a business opportunity, or you're working with a partner, or you're just trying to work with your passions. This is what really makes you happy, spiritually, emotionally, and all that. So that was the past position card. Here is a future position card for you, Sagittarius, and that is the Magician. So just know that the Magician is about having all the tools and the skills that you need to create the life that you desire. And Sagittarius is a very spiritual fire sign. So, yeah. In order to create more abundance and financial security in your life, what you may not see coming is you could have a job offer coming your way. Maybe somebody wants to make you a proposition, but you could be having a job offer, or if you're a boss, offering someone a job that can definitely help you increase your financial abundance. So maybe there is some of that going on in your life. So use your discernment, but the outcome of your reading is Temperance.
where the Wheat Hill Barney's is. It's a really steep hill, so we parked. Like we're going to the top to get an Uber. Yeah. We're straight down. I was watching you do that. It's like a roller coaster. Great. It does. No, it's actually really fun.
So the Temperance card, I'm going to relate it to finances and abundance and career and stuff. It's about creating synergy in your life. So some of you may be working to align your spiritual desires with your what's going on physically in your life right now. So it's about alchemizing things in that way in your life. So and then the Oracle card from the Soul's Journey about your soul's growth, Sagittarius, this came out, Denial. So let me read this to you. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So that is wonderful. So, yeah, I think it's about thinking positive for you, knowing that, you know, it could take some time and be patient, but I feel like you are going to create the financial abundance in your life that you desire. So, okay, I'm going to move on to the Cat's Eye Tarot. And what can Sagittarius do to create more financial abundance in their life, Spirit? What does Sagittarius need to know about their finances, career, and abundance right now for May 2026? And the Angel Oracle for Sagittarius. Oop, this one was speaking to me here. So, alright. I'm going to wait for the plane to go by and then I'll explain the 6 cards that came up for you. Okay, so first up is the Two of Cups. So some of you could be working with a friend or a romantic interest to try and put your heads together to create more financial opportunities in your life. But that's a positive card. It's about unity. And then next up is the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is spiritual teaching, or maybe you are a spiritual teacher. Maybe you like go to church or have some kind of a spiritual presence, or you could be seeking guidance or teaching guidance, spiritual guidance, but it's a major arcana, so relating to your finances, just take it how it resonates for you. But next up is the Four of Swords. So it could be a good time to gather your thoughts, stabilize your communications with people, maybe some meditation or prayer is in order for you. But if you are interested in creating more finances and career opportunities in your life, maybe it's a good thing to just meditate and sit with yourself and ask yourself or pray about what would be the best way to create more financial abundance in your life. And the King of Swords came up for you, Sagittarius, so maybe it's time to speak your truth, set boundaries where you need to, and truth and clarity. You could have to have an important conversation with someone about finances and career. So yeah, take that as it resonates. And then the next card for you, the Four of Wands came up. So it could be that a lot of you are in a stable, secure place in your life financially, but the Four of Wands is also about happiness and creating financial stability and being secure in your life. So take that as it resonates with you. And then the angel oracle that came up for you, Sagittarius, is freedom. So maybe a lot of you have created or are working on creating financial freedom in your life, and just regular freedom. So take that however it resonates for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for listening, and I wish you the best for May 2026 and beyond. And until next time, bye. Michelle from Knowing Heart Tarot. Thank you so much. Take care.